Hello, good day everyone. Let's welcome back to my vlog. This is Hlalyn Soe. I got something new again to introduce or share with you that I've learned and experienced to cook it. So this is called a chicken butter kebabs. It's really easy and it's really delicious. You have two choices, kind of chicken meat that you got to use it. I've used chicken breast, but if you want to explore and want it to be a bit juicy and a bit of like, you know, a bit in a tenderness, you can use a chicken thigh. We use chicken breast for healthy purposes sa mga for those who are um, doing a healthy habit lifestyle, so you can use chicken breast. And by the way, I didn't manage to get a chicken minced chicken, so I use chicken breast. I cut it into cubes and put it in the blender and blend it. So there you go. It kind of just like we just find a way to be able to create one thing is for us to create some easy things life. Well, anyway, if you could get a ground chicken in the market, you can do it, so not a problem. And this time I got to chop the coriander and the spring onion to make into a half cup of minced or chopped spring onion and coriander, and then we put it aside, or you can put it directly into your minced chicken mixture. So this time I have two little capsicum, but normally you can just use half capsicum and mince it. But for me, I got no big capsicums. I just two little ones, and I use two different colors. But anyway, it's not give much a difference. Whatever is available into your fridge, you can just use it. So we just cut that into lengthwise, and then we turn it around and cut into crosswise to create a minced capsicum. So, and then after you chop that, you can just add in directly into your mixture, or you can just put it aside first, whatever makes you easier and comfortable to do it. So not really necessarily that you're going to follow what I've been doing, but you can create your own ideas how you going to do it. But anyway, we're going to mix that anyway, everything later. So I have to have a onion, but I took out from the inside. Otherwise, you can just use half whole onion, and then you just finely mince that, and then you can add it again into the mixture, or you can just put it aside as the same as what I've said earlier to add on later on. So it's not really a matter. This is really nice and yummy, and you can do a butter garlic bread later on. So we have two eggs in here, but we separate the white to the yolk because we're not using the white. We're just using only the yolk, where is the yellow part of the egg. So we put that at the side, and then we mix that again later, or you can put it directly into the mixture as what I've said. So here we go, guys. We put the minced chicken followed by the minced onion, chopped minced coriander and green onions, and then our capsicum, and then 2 tablespoons of garlic and 2 tablespoons of ginger, and then the paprika, the cumin, and the coriander powder, and then a teaspoon of salt and a cracked black pepper. If you do have an already ground black pepper, you just use a teaspoon of it, and then just add on 2 teaspoons of Greek yogurt. Use the thick one, and then 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and then you know, you have no choices is to use your hands. Well, anyway, we just make it sure that our hand is clean. So we mix that thoroughly and, you know, create into a massive, nicely long um, shape into the baking tray. So make sure that you blend it properly, and then you can blend all the flavor, and then we just form that into a long or circle, whatever you want to create it. You know, it's not really a matter again how I use it. You don't need have to follow exactly what I'm doing. So you just create your own design. So I just make that into length twice for me to easy, and then you can just slash like 4 or 5 times, or you don't need to have to, it's up to you. For me, I slash it for just a decoration purposes. So and then after we slash that, we put it into the oven into 180 for about 20 minutes. Once it's golden brown, you flip it over onto the other side and then put it back into the oven. And then while putting that into the oven, you need to get ready, melt your butter, about 100 grams of butter. And then you put your ground turmeric, half a teaspoon, and a teaspoon of paprika, and a teaspoon of oregano or dried coriander, dried parsley. And then we lay our chicken when it's ready into the plate and drizzle the butter, make melted butter over the top of our chicken. I tell you guys, it's really delicious. My cooking is I pair that with couscous salad. It's really yummy and it's super delicious, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to melt it in your mouth. But once again, I tell you, I can't recommend either minced chicken or minced chicken thigh. So what have you been waiting for, guys? You grab your basket, go to the supermarket, get the ingredients, and try to do it. I'm going to tell you guys, it's super delicious. It melts in your mouth that, oh, it's heaven. So thank you so much for watching. To those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe or follow me. And thank you so much again, once again, for watching, and God bless us all. Bye-bye. Adios.